I'm gonna do a quick little chapter review. Black Clover chapter 323, titled Partner. So on the first page we got Vanessa's side of the battlefield, where she's trying to keep Yami alive with Rogue. And so Vanessa saying we had to do something, or Captain Yami's going too. And then we see Rogue uh, using the fate manipulation magic had fortunately brought Gray into the area so Gray could help Yami. And so Gray's confirming to Vanessa that she's gonna heal Yami. And then when she was I guess she was inspecting Yami's body. In the next page, when she was inspecting Yami's body, she said that his body has changed. It's almost like the devil that's possessed Asta. Physically, he's all torn up and he's brimming with magic. So that's kind of interesting. Like, I wonder, a lot of people wonder what they mean by that. Some people say that he's like a devil or he has the heart of the devil. I should think it's one of those situations with Lumiere where he got affected by the other world magic, and so his magic is just able to affect demons. That's what I think. Like with Yami, like Yami magic already could affect demons, but I want to say it got boosted up because it was used as a catalyst for the Tree of Cliff-Off. Like, I don't think he has any demonic powers, or I don't think he's changing physically. I just think that his soul has been tainted with due to the effects of the Tree of Cliff-Off. Like, I don't think he's a devil, but I think he's been affected to where he to where I guess his match is just boosted, and like maybe he can just do more than usual. So after Gray reconstructed Yami's body to perfect health, Yami uses Black Moon, and then Yami thanked Gray and Vanessa for helping him out. Then after that, William, Patry, and Langris come to the fray with the help of Langris Matazone. And so Patry claiming that I like to repay the debt I owe you, but with my grimoire gone, I'm unfortunately useless in battle. I like to call that cap, because this man was giving Asa and a run for his money when he was a dark elf. But I can see in a sense how in this situation he can't do nothing because this is Lucifero, and none of the captains was able to do anything. So I'll let it slide this time. But it is what it is. He's just using it as excuses so he can chill with William. And so with William, we see William is still cracked up. So I guess he's not getting healed anytime soon. And William tells Yami, Yami, with your magic, we thought you'd still be able to fight. Take this. And William made him a nice looking weapon in the shape of a katana. That's like a S grade weapon right there in one of those RPG games. William calls it World Tree Creation Magic Mistletoe Blade. If I'll probably pronounce that wrong, but it's a nice looking blade. I like the handle. I like how it's like it got the grooves of a katana handle, but when it comes to the guard, it like sprouts out like a branch, and then uh like underneath that is where the blade is coming from. Or I'm assuming it's a blade. I'm assuming it's all just wood, but either way, it's still a weapon in the shape of katana that Yami can use. So William says, I pour all my magic into it. Please let me leave it to you. Me personally, I think this is the only good thing that William has really done for me to have him be kinda on the path of redemption. Because like throughout the whole series, how he was portrayed or how he was revealed to be the person to betray him, uh, and um and like Tabata kind of let him live by like living his life out as a captain by trying to do good. It's like I can understand that. I just don't understand people forgiving him because it's like you kind of had a choice in the matter, and what you did was kind of unredeemable. But I think this right here is a good step to redemption by helping Yami out by making him a new weapon. And so Yami replying to William saying, frankly, I'm still not over that thing you pulled with the elves. But both of us were nabbed by these jerks. I call things even with this. If you make it back home alive, let's go get a drink. And I agree with Yami too. I'm still not over what William did because I honestly felt like he could have done something. Like the situation with him, Julius, and Patri. It's kind of like if a chick had a boyfriend and a side dude, and like and then then they both find out that they getting played, and so she like, oh, I should let y'all fight for me. It's like you had a choice in the matter, but it is what it is. So the next page, we start where we left off in the last page of the last chapter, where Yami blocked Lucifero's punch. It's a pretty amazing feat, and when Lucifero punched the weapon, he says you're, and then in his head he's saying the dark magic user, which is him solidifying that he do know that Yami is a potential threat because he has dark magic, and especially now because he been boosted due to the effects of the of being a catalyst of the Cliff-Off tree. And so Lucifero saying, "I'll take you on later," and then he pushes Yami miles behind Asta. And so Lucifer try to follow up by killing Asta. But in the panel next, we see Zora's boots and Sekire's wing going forward. Now, when I first saw this, when I just saw that panel, I'm like, there's no way that these people is running towards Asta, let alone standing up. Until I see that they have the help of Rogue. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Cause like, I don't know. Cause like when Lucifero was near Vanessa and Yami, she was having trouble standing up. Well, trouble getting herself up. But in this situation, like you see how close Zora and Sekir's getting to Lucifero, and they're just running at him with Rogue. Like I don't know, I should find it interesting. Like if Vanessa was trying to do something, she couldn't withstand it, and she was on the ground. But with Zora and Sekre, they could do something with Rogue. It is what it is. But excuse me, we see Zora and Sekre coming in to protect Asta, and then Lucifero punches Zora, and that activates his trap magic, or combo magic, I guess, with Sekre called Secret Counter Trap Magic, Matter Method Stealing Magic. Now I like this because Tabata's giving everyone, having everyone put their 2 cents in. Like no one is being left behind. Like we saw Zora in the beginning with the Magna and Dante, and he really didn't do nothing. But I like that everybody is at least uh, put an effort out there, participating in this fight. So that's nice. Another thing I want to say is I find it funny that Zora took the hit because like if he didn't have that counter trap magic, that man's body would have been obliterated. That man would have been dead right then and there. But when the turn trap activated, Zora says, "Let me show you my stuff as a senior member, Devil King." And then Circus says, "And don't forget the new member." And then they're both saying, "Hold out for 30 seconds." So I'm assuming with that combo spell, they have Lucifero in I guess a paralyzing status for 30 seconds, which I think is pretty amazing. Cause like 30 seconds on the Devil King, who is half manifested, that's a pretty good feat. Now I don't know if he's paralyzed or what. Like I don't know if they mean hold out for 30 seconds. I don't know if they mean like the spell has him paralyzed for 30 seconds, or we gotta hold him out for 30 seconds. But either way, it's a pretty good feat that they have him activate the trap and got him trapped up. So the next page, we have Yami and Nock catching themselves from being flung, looking at Lucifero and the trap spell. Yami saying, "Good one, Team Angry Eyes." Nock saying to Yami, "You need to get out of here." Yami replying with, "Huh? I just saved your butt. What are you talking about?" Then Nock says, "I don't care if I die." And they're gonna Nock again with saying that stuff about him not caring, of course. And then he goes on to explain why. Yami, seeing you reminds me who I used to be, the version of myself I hate. I'm begging you, get away from me. I took Morgan away from you. I don't want anyone dying to save a guy like me, especially not an irreplaceable friend like you. And then Nock out loud saying, "So don't save me." And I like this because it shows it shows what not really feels for his homie Yami, because people was thinking that not just hate Yami. I guess because of what happened to Morgan or something. But like I'm pretty sure people knew that he was just trying to keep his distance because of what Not did to Morgan, and not know that Morgan and Yami was close friends. So yeah, Not was probably feeling responsible for that, and probably just want to keep his distance away from Yami. And so Yami replying with, "Are you stupid? You're gonna keep living and helping enough people for Morgan too. Anyway, it's not like people even need a reason to say they're friends, Not." And after Yami said that, Not realizes that. I mean, I don't know. I kind of find it funny that it takes Yami to say that. Like he should have known Yami of all people was gonna say that right off the bat. I mean, it's Yami. Like Yami really ain't the type of person to really you know not say anything about it. So after Yami says that, I guess both Yami and Not gets a pass about Morgan talking to them. And Morgan saying, "Yami, you and my brother are similar in ways besides your magic. You get you get him better than I do, and I'm his twin." And we have Yami and Not both saying the past, knock it off. That's creepy. And then Morgan admitting to both of them, saying, "It's frustrating, but I think you make a better partner for him than I do." And I find that fortunate because like it really would have been a crazy magic squad if Not was there. But Not had his own purpose. He had his own goals to do. You know, possessing devils and whatnot, or enslaving devils. And so I guess Not and Yami both made up. Not really a made up, but they both come to the realization that they're gonna be there for each other through thick and thin. And so Not saying, "You're too old to be talking like a kid, Yami." Yami replying with, "Deep down, man say kids forever, you moron. Shut up, grow up already, loser." And then they're both, I guess they're both, just having a conversation saying, "Forget that. What do we do about that thing?" They tell me he's the king of the devils. And so on the last page, we have Not the Yami with a picture done from the present and down from the present saying, "Let's go have some fun with him." It was an okay chapter. I like it. I give it a 8 out of 10. Like I really do like that we get the closure of Nox's relationship with Yami. If Not really wasn't messing with Yami anymore, but we see now that Not was just keeping his distance to protect Yami. So I really do appreciate that we finally got that closure. That they're still friends, and that's cool. And now they're about to go mess stuff up with against Lucifero in the next chapter. Everything else in the chapter was okay. I liked how uh, Gray confirmed that something happened to Yami's soul. I guess something happened to his soul where it got affected. That's interesting. That's gonna pull up a lot of theories in people's videos. Um, I really do like how William gave Yami a blade. That was the most redeemable thing he could do in this series. Um, in the next chapter, I'm not sure what Asa gonna do. I don't know if Asa gonna try to talk to Lieb again, because Lieb seems still to be knocked out. So I'm assuming next chapter we're gonna get Yami and Knock holding off what's his name? Lucifero, possibly damaging him since Yami is a threat. And hopefully in that time, maybe Gray can heal Asa again, since Mimosa isn't capable at the moment right now. So yeah, I should hope next chapter we get some sort of crazy fight scenes in this one. Like maybe Not use all four of his devils, and maybe Yami comes up with a brand new spell with the tree magic sword. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna do a quick little chapter review. Black Clover chapter 323, titled Partner. So on the first page we got